Alright, so yeah, I know I'm going backwards in technology with my first review of the new year. My backdrop kind of got messed up, so I'm gonna have to get a new one, so please ignore the lack of backdrop. But yeah, this is GundamLegacyExtreme here, and I'm here to do my first review of something I've never done before. Here we have Transformers Reveal the Shield Lugnut. And yeah, I know in previous videos I said, and quote, I will never get into Transformers. I am not going to be getting into another hobby that will eat at my money, and I kind of don't really like the Transformers as from what it used to be. Yeah, thanks to certain YouTube reviewers watching their videos, Evangelists, Bertazars, AV Unit 4A, and then of course my podcast member, Werewolf Finder, I've gotten back into Transformers. God damn it. So yeah, pretty much, I don't know any information on Lugnut. I don't know his backstory. I never watched Transformers Animated. I did not like Transformers Animated. I never will like Transformers Animated. But this is the Reveal the Shield Lugnut, which means it's not the animated Lugnut, so I like him. But yeah, I can't give any information because I don't know the information, so just skipping along with that, straightening him out and getting into articulation. And excuse me if I'm awkward with this. I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do this. Articulation-wise, though, Lugnut has a lot of articulation. Transformers have evolved since I stopped collecting. This was back in Armada was the last Transformers line I ever actually bought toys for. But yeah, you have nice ratchety joints up in the arm. It can bend at 2 joints. The thumb moves on its own. The fingers are together, but each individual knuckle moves, which is nice. On this end, same thing. You have the little, heat-induced logo right here. Just lay your finger over it, rub it a bit, and hey, look, he's a Decepticon. Yeah, waist. He's got a waist joint right here. His head can move. He can move his mouth. Light piping sucks up top. It does work, though. As a certain YouTuber said, to get his light piping to really work, you gotta stick a torch in his mouth. Legs can go forwards and back, out, rotate, double jointed knee. And his toes can move. That's for reasons that I'll be getting into in just a moment. But yeah, overall, I'm really liking Lugnut. His design is nice. And yeah, he's got some really nice articulation. And yeah, I have to fix the leg. I'll get to that. Let me get into that now. An issue I had though when I got mine was that this leg right here, the screw, the port that the screw goes into was completely shredded. So I had to actually crazy glue that screw in, so I'm hoping that lasts. But yeah, now to get into his transformation, which is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up speeding this up for time's sake. And now we have the reason why I fell in love with Lugnut. Oh my god, this is a sexy plane mode. This is the reason why I had to get Lugnut. This is the reason why my first new Transformer had to be Lugnut. I love, love, love how this form looks. This is just beautiful. It's an old war. I think this was used in, I don't think this was used in the World Wars. I think this was used in the Vietnam War. But this is just a beautiful plane. Get the little cannons right here. These are made out of soft rubbery plastic. You can take them off, revealing some clear red plastic. The only issue I really have is just, I don't know if it's a universal thing, but my nose cone is very malformed. And this was brand new in box. I didn't get this used. And also, again, out of box, had that. Other than that, pretty nice. his gimmick is you get this little very inappropriately placed gun that pops out. Fortunately, I actually prematurely fired the missile and I can't find it. But yeah, overall, really, really nice form. So overall, as my first experience back into Transformers, I really, really like this. I will be getting some more Transformers. Whether or not I review them, I'm not 100% sure. I just decided to do this review because new year, something new that's never been on Gundam Legacy Extreme channel before. So yeah. Oh yeah, also nice wheels. You can roll around. But yeah, overall, I really like the new Transformers. I'm trying to get some of the classic Henkei, some more United Universe, not United Universe, United Generations Reveal the Shield stuff, some of the War for Cybertron stuff. I do want, like, one G1 toy, but that's gonna be hard to get. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So yeah, stay tuned. I might or might not have more Transformers up here. If not, you'll just see when I get them in vlogs. And yeah, stay tuned for my next review, which... it's done!